Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro circus. Ladies and gentlemen, I have decided to go live just for a little bit. Hello, guys. Anybody wants to have a conversation, feel free. Hope you guys are doing okay. Ooh, let's see. Trying to figure out this crap. This crap's acting weird. Sucks when you don't have a laptop. I am live on my phone, but hope everybody is doing a magnificent time today. Can anybody actually hear me? Because I have no idea. Trying to link this to my stupid thingy home. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, 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 hello. I don't know if anybody sees me. But anyway, just gotta stay here for a minute and wait to see if anybody tends to actually want to come in to my stream. Hello, 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 hello. I see people walking in and out. No one wants to see me. No one wants to actually have a conversation for a little bit. I just want to sit down and have a talk for a little bit before I tend to pass. Thank you so much for the like. I truly, truly appreciate it. Hi, sis. How you doing? Can you hear me? I'm on my phone since wife is on the laptop. Oh, hello. Thank you for the second like. I truly appreciate it. How is you guys doing? As for me, I decided to come live for a little bit to basically let you guys know I'm alive. I am not in a whole, situation. Hello, welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I am still here. I am on the road to trying to recover, and she has to up dose my blood pressure medication because my blood pressure is still off the charts. Blood pressure is definitely important with this whole situation that I'm dealing with, guys. I am still on the verge of having care of in the process. Okay, so I'm still on the borderline of a stroke. Um, I get my spinal tap on Friday, so hopefully that will release some of the pressure that is up in my skull on Friday. Fingers crossed. Um, I'm also dealing with my nose procedure as well, which is basically a sinus infection in my nose. Apparently, I had a buildup, which is a clot in my nose, which is this nose right here. And the doctor is trying to get stuff that's happening. I'm also dealing with the Social Security nonsense, the food stamps nonsense in the process as well. I'm just going through hell, guys. I'm dealing with migraines, headaches, swellingness, and everything, and it's just absurd. And I know most of you are probably saying, how's your wife dealing with it? She's not dealing with this quite well at all. Okay, she's not. She's also dealing with her own situation in the process of this as well. And the most that we're doing right now is just praying. Thank you so much for your prayers, sis. So, as of right now, I am literally going to be resting for about 3 days until my spinal tap. After my spinal tap, I'm back on bed rest again, and then I have to go back out to see my eye doctor. I am booked with like I'm ready to freaking break down. You know, this life right now that's going on with me right now is ridiculous. I've never experienced this before. I'm just letting people know, please pay attention to your health. It is very important because I missed out on so much of my health situation to the point, hey, bro, I missed out on so much of my health situation that it got to this point to me having a mini stroke to end up in the hospital. And I was shocked. There are signs out there, and most people just don't see it. And I, for number one, didn't even know I was having one. I almost, you know, had one of those freaking strokes, a big one. So pay attention. And the thing is, since then, I have been eating less, losing weight. I'm working on the situation. I'm eating more healthy. I am not taking in too much salt anymore. I quit smoking. I quit drinking. That's just for now. I don't know if I'm going back to it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't know if I'm going back to it or not. There's a chance I might not even go back to it. Um, but my whole concept is pay attention to your health. Pay attention because it will sneak up on you when you least expect it. And I like to say thank you because the day when I went in to go get myself checked out because of one little minor thing, because it was a bump on my shoulder, it turned from a bump to a whole mini stroke. So for number one, I'm blessed, I'm blessed because you know what I mean? It's scary, when you least expect it. A lot of stuff sneaks up on a lot of people and you're just not prepared for it. No one is prepared for it. And in the process of this, I'm a little surprised, And the thing is, I was on the verge of losing my food stamps and everything. And then guess what? There's a chance I might even freaking lose it now because of the situation. But I'm not saying this is actually what's keeping me on it. I'm just saying things happen for a reason. You know, I have been stressed out. I have been worrying since Trump basically got into the White House. Yes, Trump's situation, I'm just not satisfied with his whole brain thinking and everything. I just pray that he will come to his senses and stop being a jackass, pretty much. I'm just hoping that ISIS will disappear and just drop off the face of Earth and leave us alone and start worrying about the American citizens in the world, pretty much. This whole freaking thing is crazy. It's like America has become not America anymore, and these American citizens are trying to get America back. You know what I mean? I'm just not satisfied with what's going on in the world. I have been paying attention to the social media, the news, and everything on this president situation, and it's just so freaking sad. It's very sad. It's extremely sad. He's messing with a lot of people, and I believe he's killing a lot of American citizens, and I'm not happy with that. But in my whole concept, I give everybody a round of applause for standing up for your rights and for everything because you need to stand up for it. We have to, and the part is, no, nothing, there's two sides. And the part is, we all need to come together. We all need to come together. And that's the part that people wants to see. But enough with Trump's situation. Back to me. See, one nostril is one crooked and the other one's crooked. This one right here is the one that needs to be taken care of so it could take away the swelling. Once the swelling and everything, your blood pressure under control, and he needs to suck it and drain it and all that stuff, it's annoying. Now, most of y'all are probably wondering what the heck is going on. I have been diagnosed with IIH. It is a weird name. If you guys do not know what it is, please look it up. Look it up. Okay. IIH is a condition, and it's a very bad consecutively, and I have to maintain a supervision of me with this condition that I have because it could easily come back. And come after me and stuff like that. So I didn't even know I had that. So basically, I have fluid in me, and then they have to drain it. So in the process, there's a chance it might come back, and they're gonna have to fluid it again and again and again. It's a pain in my ass. I'm just not satisfied with the situation. So in the process of this, I am not fit to actually work or move around or do anything pretty much because of the simple fact that stress is what causes it to come back. Now, in the context of all this, I will be also dealing with some other tests in the process as well as therapy. I have to do physical therapy as well, but that's not finalized yet. I have to go through psychiatry. Uh, it's ridiculous. Um, and then in the process of my spinal tap, I have to stop one of the medications. And then I got another medication that is switched. No comment. It's just up the wall. I'm on amoxicillin, I'm on oxycodone, I'm on aspirin pills, I'm on my blood pressure pill, I'm on some other anacidine. It's a whole lot of pills I'm on. I am drugged up, guys. I'm tired of the pills. Right now, I'm sitting up because I just came back from my doctor. I just wanted to actually go live and let you guys know what the heck is going on, okay? But I am just like, ugh, ugh. I'm ready to break down and cry. You know what I mean? I already cried already this week because I was just so freaking upset, and that just put a toll on my nose. So then I have to calm down. You know what I mean? It's crazy when you just want to break down and cry because all this stuff has happened to you, and you like, you happy you're alive, but you're stressed out because why me? Why me? Why did this happen to me? You know what I mean? Especially when you are trying very hard to make it and everything, it's just so nerve wracking. And that's the part I feel sorry for half of the American citizens. And I know y'all all are like, why me? Why? Why? Yeah, that's an answer we cannot answer. It sucks balls. It really does. But in the whole concept, I am lucky to be alive. That's the only big thing. I am so lucky to be alive. Thank you, Jesus, Jehovah God, that I am still alive. I'm still moving. You know what I mean? I wake up every day. That is the most wonderful spot and the wonderful thing to be thankful for is waking up the next day and saying, I'm alive. I'm going to keep moving. You're not going to stop me. And that's the part that we all need to basically put that in there because the simple fact is, you are what makes you. You are what makes basically happiness. You know what I mean? And the part is, your good deeds is the best thing in life. It is. Hey, love. But in my whole concept, I'm blessed. I'm 100% blessed. And that's the part I'm proud about. You know, I like to say thank you guys so much for your love and your support, all of it, because that is all I'm asking for. Support, love, and all that stuff. I am not looking for anything. I'm here, I'm moving around slowly, and I'm still supposed to be on bed rest until my procedure. Then I'm back on bed rest again. All this bed rest is sucking. It sucks like a dog. Don't be cracking me up. I can't laugh too much, cameraman. This nose, come on now. I have to laugh with my mouth open because this nose, come on now. It's still patched in there, you know. I don't want to open up my wound. but but yeah, so at least everything is wonderful. You know, I'm here, I'm moving around. And who is this? Hell for what is this? Who's this? I got an inappropriate message. Who is in there? Who sent an inappropriate message? Let's see. And who might that have been? I have no idea. I don't know who did that. Whoever did that, please be fine. Okay, but anyway, but yeah, I for number one, I'm here, I'm moving around, I'm up, I'm taking a whole lot of water, I'm drinking a muddy load of water, no soda. Yeah, she's trying. Yeah, she's trying. She is trying. Wife is also dealing with her situation as well, and hopefully she can get herself taken care of as well, which kind of worries me as well. But other than that, other than I have no comment. Um, but in my whole concept, my cooking situation has been a little bit on the low situation because it's kind of hard for me to cook for so long. But wife has been trying. I'm not gonna lie, she has been trying. She's been trying to cook. Okay. Even though I have been doing a lot of cooking, but lately has happened, which is kind of interesting. It's very interesting. I'm literally changed in the past 3 months. Yes, 3 freaking months since July 30th when I got admitted into the hospital. And now it is, what is today? October 7th. There we go. It's October 7th. So yeah, it's been a long journey since then. And my journey isn't even over yet. It's not even over yet. It's still here. Recovery will be starting soon. I know the 15th you're getting checked. Yes, the 15th you're getting checked. You need to get checked before the 15th. You need to take your butt to the ER. But anyway, but other than that, yeah, I'm bed rest until the 15th pretty much. Look, another bad message, health for review. I don't know what's going on with these bad messages. I don't know who's writing that. But anyway, she for number one will be getting herself checked out. And then the 15th, on that day, I go see my eye doctor. So I gotta go get my eyes checked out again on the 15th. So I got the spinal tap on the 10th. And then the 15th, I gotta go get my eyes checked. Then the 18th, I am booked this month. I am like nonstop. Last month, I had like 4 appointments last month. And then the other month, I had two. So it's been appointments behind appointments behind appointments behind appointments. So I'm trying to get as much rest as possible in the process of my appointments. It is so hard. As for me, nincompoops, they have been literally up my ass. They kept me in the hospital for a week when I got admitted. My heart situation was off the charts only 2 times because they thought I was having a stroke while I was in the hospital. The first time when they actually basically thought I was having a stroke was when I went to the bathroom to go pee because my heart rate went up over the freaking charts and I didn't even know it was over the radar. Then the second one was when I got up to sit down inside the chair and everybody came running into the hospital and they thought I was having another stroke. But I was like, what seems to be the problem? They was like, your heart rate went up. I said, it did? They was like, yeah. And I'm like, I didn't feel anything, because my heart rate was close to 200 and something, close to 200, close to one something. And they like, it's off the charts. I'm like, I don't know. Cause I was in there having a nice conversation when I sat down. I didn't feel anything. So everybody was like, you need to calm down. Your heart rate is pumping too much. So yeah, so it's a lot that's going on with me in the process. Too much excitement, too much this and that will elevate my heart rate, which will basically pump too much, which will actually boost the stroke situation with me, pretty much. So as of right now, I can't get overly stressed. I can't get anything of that because that's I'm laying off the salt, I'm eating, I'm losing pounds and everything, but my blood pressure is still rising and they don't understand what it is. So they have to basically put me on new blood pressure medication in the process. So it's a lot that's going on with me because nothing is making any sense. So sometime today, I should be getting a new blood. My nose has been basically bleeding, and then it hasn't been bleeding, but then it's bleeding, then it's not bleeding. So it's bouncing back and forth at the moment. So once the blood pressure drops down, it will stop the bleeding in the process of my nose situation and everything. So I'm praying when I get the spinal tap, it'll knock down the blood pressure because I don't know what it is. Because it's kind of weird because when I get my blood pressure taken care of and they pumping it, I even have my machine, and it feels like my hearts, and they have to lay off the freaking pressure. So it's really not good at all. And I'm sitting there like, why the heck is this still elevated? You know what I mean? So my blood pressure doesn't make any sense. I'm drinking a lot of waters and fluids, laying off the salt and all this and that, and it's still elevated. It don't add up. Nothing is adding up at all. So I'm a little confused. The doctors are confused. Everybody's confused. So in my whole concept, I'm thinking maybe after I have the spinal tap, it might release some of the pressure. So I'm thinking the spinal tap might release the pressure on my, blood pressure. I'm praying it does because it's probably adding pressure to me and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, I had the heart scan. There's nothing wrong with my heart. There's nothing wrong with that. I had the MRI, the heart scan, the CT scan, the nerve and everything done and everything. Everything came back. It was fine. There was no red flags, nothing. So I don't know. Something they're missing. We're missing something and it don't make sense. Correct. Exactly. Pain does rises the level of your, yes, it does. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? So the doctors are a little bit confused. Everybody's confused. I'm even confused. My mom is confused. Everybody in my family, they don't know what the heck is going on. Because they said their blood pressure should have dropped. Because when my mom went there and she saw how high the blood pressure was, she was like, that's not good. You in stroke, She's like, you could have a stroke. I said, yeah. So she just kept looking at it like the thing keeps jumping. It keeps rising. Yeah. I don't know why. And she's looking like, this doesn't make any sense. It don't make no sense. So my mom said, I'm the odd one out of the entire family. I am the odd one. I'm the oddball. Okay? Because on my mother's side, you get what I'm saying? My real mom. Because my father's side never had any of these symptoms or anything. So I'm dealing with so much now and it's starting to show. So I'm wondering if this is because of my mom's side. You get it? So I don't know much about my mom's side or anything because my family, for number one, don't know much about that because they didn't get along with that side of the family. So as of right now, we're just going based off what we got, which really sucks. So in the whole process, we're just going as it goes at the moment. I knew for a fact I was doing fine, and then all of a sudden, I'm not doing fine. I fit the Social Security situation, but Social Security denied me, and now my doctor is trying to get the Social Security situation under control right now. This is ridiculous. So I know most of y'all probably wondering what the heck. I have IIH. Y'all can look it up. It's a hard word to say. It's I don't even like the name of it. So it is something to do with hypertension. It is hypertension in it, no lie. And my hypertension level is way off the charts. My hypertension level, every time I check it, it's hypertension level number 2. Okay, guys? And hypertension number 2 is not good. Okay, guys? You do not want hypertension level 2. I'm lucky that I'm able to move around and do what I gotta do with this. but you got to be very careful with it because when it hit the higher one, it's over. So I'm on level 2 of it, not level, not the low one. Mine is number 2, and that's definitely the bad area. I'm not happy with that. So basically, I have to take it easy. I can't overdo myself. None of that. So I have to basically watch what I eat, drink plenty of water, rest, do a little bit of exercise if I can, and all of that. It's absurd. The doing it before is not there. None of those things are there anymore because last time it was. Water and lemon. I didn't have any water and lemon. Well, I was having green tea, but I can't have any at the moment, so I gotta cancel the green tea until after my spinal tap. So after my spinal tap, I could probably go back. I have is the one without the caffeine. I don't have the one with the caffeine. The one is the healthy one, not that one. Not that one. It's the decaffeinate, whatever you call the thingy. It's the light one. I don't even put sugar. Because the doctor told me tea to lower my blood pressure. What the heck is it? I forgot the name of it, but I haven't taken it in a while, and it's still, my blood sugar's still up. But when I was taking it, it was dropping it. Let me see. So you got me walking. That's what I was taking, but I haven't taken it in almost a month. I am not moving back. I am not moving back. It's Bello. I can't even spell it. Below. No, Big, whatever, Bello. Forget you. Bellflow. I think it's Bedflow. Big Flow, whatever. One of them. You tell her. You tell her to type it in there. Okay. But it's not that bad. It worked out. It was pretty good. It goes down very soon. Thank you. Today. That got done. So that's really good. I have to keep the air conditioner on from time to time so I can breathe because my nose gets very stuffy. The doctor gave me a nasal spray, 2 nasal spray with the one that's supposed to flush your nose out. I got the nose flusher nasal spray, and then I got the other one. Well, be quiet. Well, it's not really that bad. It's only one. It was only 1 cup. I'm not having like 2 or 3 cups. It's only 1 cup. Okay. But it's one. It was only 1 cup. I don't have like 3 or 4. All right. So I'm just okay. So I don't know. You said lemon and what? Water and lemon? What the heck is water? I might as well just have lemonade. You might as well say lemonade then. I might as well just have lemonade. If it's gotta be lemon and water, I might as well just make lemonade. That would be the best thing for me. That's just gonna taste horrible. Just water and lemon. Ugh. No, no, no. I can't do that. It's gotta have taste. If it doesn't have any taste, I don't want it. I can have sugar. I can have sugar. That's good. You needed it. The way you've been screaming about those kidney stones, no comment. You was dying. It was like the end of the world, like he was having a baby. No comment. Okay. But still, that's good. You're losing weight. Congratulations. See, I for number one, I'm losing it without the daggone other stuff. See, I'm losing my weight. I'm. I don't want no cookies. I don't need no cookies. Nope. I'll pass on the cookies. No cookies for me. Mm-mm. Not happening. The most thing I've been actually having is my sherbet ice cream, some grapes, and a little bit of Pringles with lightly salted, pretty much, and a whole lot of water. That's what I've been having. So basically, my snacks has been dropped. Oh yeah, and a mother load of salads. I've been eating the Greek salads. The Greek salads is really good. They're actually yummy. I want one now, but I'm gonna have to wait till food stamps come so I can get me some because I'm missing my Greek salads. That Greek is amazing. Yeah, so I've been laying off the meat and stuff inside of it as well. I just eat the plain salad, plain with the yummy cheese and all that stuff. It is so good. What the hell is that? What the heck you sent? I don't even know what that is. Is that a planet? But yes, second thing that I'm actually having difficulty with, guys, is my white blood cells counts. Yes. And then in the processes, they actually kind of diagnosed me with what you call it? Insomnia. They think I might have insomnia. Yes, guys, there's a chance I might have insomnia. They're still not sure yet. No, anemia. I think it's anemia. I think it's anemia. I believe anemia. So they're not sure about that as well. So they're still trying to figure that out in the whole concept. But other than that, everything else is coming back pretty good. My white blood cells counts is still off the charts, which basically means it's still trying to fight something in my body. This is just going a little crazy in my whole situation. This wouldn't happen if these doctors would have listened to me from the start, because from the start I told them there was something wrong with me, but these doctors did not pay attention to the whole situation. So in the whole concept, I am literally now basically being taken seriously about my condition because these doctors didn't even give two dogs. My family is a little disappointed because they should have found this way before it got to where it was at. Um, but other than that, yes, I am doing fine. I'll make some lemonade, okay? Um, Plain lemon and water is not my specialties. And then I'll just probably add some water in. Um, y'all probably wondering what am I having today? I don't know what I'm having. I'm trying to figure out what I might go to munch on. I might make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yep, I might make me a P&J because I need to eat. I gotta eat at least 3 meals a day. Yes, I have to eat 3 meals, close to 3 meals a day. Lately, I've been eating like 2.5 a day, pretty much in the process, because there are times when I'm not really hungry because I'm just like so tired. and exhausted. You know what I mean? Tired and everything. I know most of y'all are probably saying, "Where have I been? Where's my wife been?" I've been basically watching cameraman. Jen, you have been putting out some amazing videos as well. Bro, Saucy, you have been doing pretty well. I'm letting you guys know I'm watching your videos. I am literally falling asleep on them in the process of me watching them. And that's the reason why I have not commented. I'm just letting you guys know I am watching you guys. Don't think I'm not watching. I am watching you guys. Okay. And y'all are doing a good job, a magnificent job. Keep up the good work with your videos and everything. Okay. I am here for your moral support and all that stuff. Yes, I haven't shared it out because the simple fact is I have been literally in a whole new world at the moment. As you can hear it, the fire department is fucking going crazy. We're not even done with the sound. There's supposed to be another fire truck coming probably. This area where we are at is the most noisiest area, as you can see, and it's so hard for us to go to sleep and for me to rest because of the fire department, the police, the ambulance, and all that stuff, because they are all literally right down the block from here. So where I'm living at is the most trafficking area of sounds and noise. Okay, so yeah, the road to my recovery is going to be very slow, very slim. Most of y'all are probably wondering what's going on. Here we go. More noise. All right. So in the process, as for my gaming situation, I know most of y'all are probably wondering why I have not been dropping any games. This is the reason why I have not. If I do end up dropping games, guys, these are my old games that I have on my account. On my account. Okay. Just gonna say it again. They're old. Um, my PlayStation 4 is out of commission, guys. I do not have a PlayStation system no more. I do not have a laptop no more. There's so many things I have lost in the process, okay, guys? So basically, I have no laptop and I have no PlayStation. So as of right now, the thing I have right now is my phone and my wife's laptop. But there are times when I'll be able to use my wife's laptop. There are times when we both need to decide who uses what. So this is getting kind of on the very hard situation with the videos and all the other stuff. Okay, guys. Um, Hopefully everything will work out soon, and I'll be back up and running with my gaming and a new laptop and all this and all that. Fingers crossed, because I need this. I want to come back to you guys, and so you guys can actually see your videos. I want to do more live streaming. I want to do some other stuff this summer. Doctor. I want to do so many things. Yep, that's my doctor. But I want to do so much, you know, going on. I'm praying, because it's just a lot is going on with me. Said my doctor's been hitting me up left and right. It's been going crazy. I'm not getting no breaks. None at all. But I like to say thank you guys for your support. I truly. What do you want, doctor? I like to say thank you guys for your love and your supports and everything. I will be back up and running with more updates on my spinal tap. My spinal tap is this Friday, guys. I will be probably live Friday or Saturday or sometime next week with the update of the spinal tap and how it went. Having the spinal tap done, but it needs to be done. It needs to be done. The doctors would have done the spinal tap the day when I was in the hospital, but they couldn't do it because they needed the spinal tap while you was there, because they put me on medication, and the medication that I was on, I could not have the spinal tap at the moment. Okay, guys, just want to let you guys know that's the reason why I didn't get the spinal tap that time. So I had to basically do an outpatient and then go back in with, so that we won't have to worry about going back in. But now we got to go back in. Okay, guys. So this is so freaking nerve wracking. It's so absurd, you know. But until then, wait for the update. There will be an update on it. And I like to thank you guys for being here. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. And I don't know how to freaking end this because my phone is acting stupid. But anyway, I love you guys dearly. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. And you guys will see me either next week or whenever with the update. So keep an eye out for my little update. Thanks, guys, for being here. I will see you guys later. And I'm trying to figure out how the heck do I turn this damn thing off because I can't see shit. But until then, peace out. Later.